We are the champions, my friends, and we'll keep on pedaling to the end. No time for joggers. We are the roadies de Le Monde. That means of the world, by the way. It's French. I'm a semi-elite cyclist, out for a long hard day in the saddle. Not one of your hobby jogging, Nike sneaky wearing joggers huffing and puffing around some muddy park run. I embody the power, style and sheer masculine power of man, machine, in perfect harmony. I said your wattage. What? No, what's your wattage? You see this bike? This bike costs more than your car, mate. It's better than your car. It's faster than your car. I once got this baby up to 75k an hour, going downhill. Got into a bit of a death wobble, actually. Nearly shat me chamois, but that's another story. The Alps, the Pyrenees, those are mountains, you know, in Europe. This is a carbon-framed Pinarello Campagnolo Bianchi with 54 on the front, 13 in the back, and pure class in the middle. Completely rebuilt the drivetrain to make it go faster, even uphill, even at night. The disc brakes are made by NASA. They use them on the space shuttle. You know, my saddle was made for me by the finest saddle maker in Italy. I've cycled Venice, you know, granolas and the canolas. I cycled the canals, and let me tell you, those cobbles are bloody challenging, matey. The geometry of this frame is somewhere between aggressive, sublime, and Euclidean. I've got Tadej Pogacar's email address. He sent me a message. Well, his lawyer sent me a message. He said, if I don't stop contacting Tadej, he'll get the law onto me. But I think he was just joking. Look at that. Look at that view. You don't get that jogging around the park. Look at that bloody British Airways jet up there. That's engineering. Magnificent. And so is my Canyon Endurace AL. Don't say entry level. Oh my God. Come on, you joggers. Get out your sneakers and get onto your saddle. This is where it's at, boys. You know, come on. It speaks for itself. The power, the grace, the speed, the masculine energy that is man and bike. I'm getting quite tired now, actually. It's 7:15 in the morning, people. I get up early to do this, you know. I'm not messing about here. This is my life, and it could be yours too. Just buy a bike, for God's sake. No, it's not a trend. I look good in Lycra, actually. Hang on. Look at that. Look at that. Hey? What do you look like, you sack of custard? Come on. Get on with it. Fancy an ice cream? It's energy food, you know. I'd usually have a protein shake, but I guess an ice cream would make a good substitute. What do you think? Oh yes! Come on, get in there! Ooh, the speed! This is what it's all about, people! Man and machine! Woman and machine as well, okay? That's okay. Down by the ocean. Look at this! This is a blue whale! Look at that, you don't get that jogging around the park, do you, eh? An actual blue whale painted on the road. Fantastic. These tubeless tyres are inflated to about 360 psi. Super fast. But if I hit a pothole, they're gonna blow. You know what I mean? And if they blow, they're gonna take out half the peloton. You know what I mean? So, gotta be careful. Super fast. That's what we all want. Super hard. Of course, this is just my summer weekend bike. It's got the extra large bottle cages, you know, for hydration. Very important to stay hydrated. Actually, these bottle cage, these water bottles, or B-days as we call them, us semi-elites call them. I got this in France. Yeah, I went to see the Tour de France. A Belgian rider threw this at me, hit me on the head, and then fell in a ditch. And I jumped in that ditch and I got that bloody bottle, and I'm using it. You know, this is a Tour de France bottle, and I really think it gives me the edge. You know, gives me that motivation to get out and live up to the B-day. You know, that's what I'm talking about. It's about motivation, it's about dedication, it's about being out here, getting the miles in. You know, summer miles equals winter smiles, or something. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. I get knocked down, but I get up again. You're never gonna keep me down. Pissing the night away. And we do, you know, sometimes after a good ride, me and the lads, we like to piss the night away. And the next day we get up and do it again. Yeah, I've seen the Tour de France. The one in France. Yeah, I went to France to see it. We camped for 3 days on a freezing mountaintop, and they all flew past in about 2 minutes. But it was great, you know, it was the camaraderie of it all. I didn't see much because I was filming it all on my phone, you know, so and then I put it on Instagram if you want to see it. It's a cool video. Didn't quite get the traction I was looking for, but hey, you know, their loss. As a semi-elite cyclist, I do the odd race. You know, I'm not in it for the glory, for the money. I'm in it for the likes on Instagram, but I'm not getting any of those either. So, hello, hobby joggers. Bloody hobby joggers taking up the road. Get off, this is a cycling path. What are you doing? You bloody Nikes. Get back into your muddy park run. Get back on your treadmill, you hamsters. Red lights? No, I don't stop for red lights, or orange lights, or Christmas lights. I'll stop for a Bud Light though, you know. You know what I mean? Hey. I've got a resting heart rate of 52, and that's good. What's yours? Probably about 190 or something. Just stopping for a coffee stop. It was our second coffee stop of the day. I'm having a tall latte and a big piece of cake. Coffee, tiramisu, mocha, praline, hazelnut. That's the one I like, and that's the one they make for me. Ha! Yeah, it's, you know, it's full of calories. It's great. You should try it. It's great, this place. We often come here when we're doing a, you know, a long hard day in the saddle, which is pretty often, you know, pretty often. Golf. Seriously? Golf? Come on. It's just grown men walking around a big field, hitting a small ball into a small hole. Except these guys aren't even walking. They're just standing there whacking the balls. They don't even get the exercise. Instead of wasting all that money on stupid golf clubs, why don't they waste it? I mean, invest it in a good bike like mine. You know, one of these days I'm gonna have to tell the wife how much I spent on this bike. That's not a day I'm looking forward to. You know, she'll have a fit. Maybe technically I could lie, because is it a tax write-off? No, it's not. It's an investment in my health and well-being. Yeah, that's it. It's an investment in my health and well-being, love. Look, I can't hang around chatting to you guys. I've got 60 more clicks to do before the end of the day. Actually, before my third coffee stop. It's a great little place where all the semi-elite guys go. The owner knows me. He knows that I like a tall latte and a tiramisu chocolate over the top pound cake slice. So that'll be waiting for me. So, gonna leave you here, guys. Check me out on Strava, check the data and weep. Okay, ciao baby. And now back to John, grubbing around in his garden. Ha! Semi-elite cyclist.